Greg. Mike. Two bandits. Watching Bluey.
This episode is called Muffin Cone.
What up, party people, and welcome to episode 95 of Two Bandits Watching Bluey.
That's us.
I'm your good pal, Greg Painter.
He is here. His microphone's working A-OK, and he looks and sounds fantastic.
And with me, a man who never needs to lay off the chippies.
Whoa.
Because he's just gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
And his name is...
I go by Mike Martin. How you doing?
I am great. Happy Labor Day.
Yes.
How in the United States of America is a gorgeous Labor Day weekend.
It is not only the best day to record a podcast, but it is probably just a very fun new day for the Two Bandits.
New day, Bluey. Yes it is.
I'm excited.
I walked out of the house to come here and record.
Yep.
I set up the nice inflatable pool in the backyard for the kiddos. Stuck the hose in there. By the time I get home, it should be nice and full.
Good soup.
Luckily, I told Beth to keep an eye on it just in case we go long.
Of course.
About a very fun and near and dear to my heart episode we have today.
You kept all of your digits on your hand out of your mouth while you were driving then, huh?
I did.
Proud
We
of you.
are talking about some Muffin Cone.
We are talking about Muffin Cone. I think I'm going to call it right now. We're just jumping right out of the gate. I think this is of all the times that people poo-poo on Muffin is the page turner for Muffin in the end. You can't crap on Muffin.
You can't hurt on Muffin for this one, because this one's cute. This one gives me a lot of feels.
Sure.
For my own kiddos, which we'll get into, I'm sure.
Okay.
But before
I've got a dark, weird, not a dark, but I've got a weird spin on this episode too. So don't worry.
No.
Michael Martin never. I'm sorry.
But before we get to weird spins and personal stories, let's see what our good friends at Wiki Bluey have to say about this one.
The goodest of good friends. Hey, Greg. What's a Muffin Cone?
That's supposed to make me the most real sounding one that you could say there. That's like a legit question. Like, what's that now? When Muffin can't stop sucking her thumb, she has to wear a cone of shame. But the cone gets in her way, and she can no longer play sandwich shop with Bluey and Bingo. Nails are in the head right there. That's a goodie.
Yeah, that's straightforward. I'm proud of whoever's doing the pre-work now. They know what episodes are coming up, and they're like, got to make sure it's ready to go for the
Doing the Lord's Fair. Again, this one hits for me.
Sure.
Because I had a pair of little thumb suckers growing up in the old Painter household.
Okay.
I was rocking it until 5, almost 6, and lived 3, almost 4. And it was a constant battle.
I lucked out.
How... Show off.
I didn't do it. I mean, yeah, I put in all the work. That's right. Don't worry. Nope, I didn't do diddly. He just benefited us and didn't do the thing. Whoosh.
But it was, I can definitely relate to Trixie, but also relate to not wanting to push it too far.
Sure. And
we'll get into some of the different things as I feel the parallels coming throughout this one.
There's a lot going on in this episode. Absolutely.
There is, but well, just spoiler alert.
Uh-huh.
The way that we got Emily to kick it
was
literally she was old enough to be able to say sentences like, if you stop sucking your thumb, you can have a TV in your bedroom. Full stop. You can only watch it on non-school nights. And only 1-2 episodes a night.
Dang.
And within a month, she was done. And then Liv, who's 2 years younger, the month after Emily was done, she's like, I'm done now too. TV, please. And you're like,
yeah, you set yourself up, dog.
Super glad that you're done, but no.
My correlation
you're kind of 3, so you're not getting a TV, but good job. High five.
My correlation to that kind of positive reinforcement is that when Finn uses the restroom and shuts the door and washes his hands completely by himself, he gets a high five and an Oreo. That's it's the closest because I haven't had to deal with the thumb sucking on my end. So you know what?
If he doesn't close that door and wash those hands, you don't want that high five. So you just got to make sure
exactly.
That's confirmation right there.
That damp, just full on damp high five. Personally,
that sounds delightful,
doesn't it?
But let's get into this delightful little episode.
Absolutely.
We're starting in the car.
Yep.
Got Muffin and Trixie heading over to see Bingo and Bluey.
Mm-hmm.
And I do. Well, first thing I like, we got the Cat Squad car rocking in the back seat.
Yes.
Which is very fun.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
We haven't done the Cat Squad car episode.
We have not yet. No.
Were they your special? Have we?
Wait, yes we did.
Yes we have. Yes we have.
Yeah. Boo hiss on us.
So there goes our timeline order.
That's
we
right.
know that this is probably right before that, after this, or right around the corner or something.
She Special's library is when she's special, isn't it?
Yes. But I do like we're sitting in the back seat, just kind of looking, eyes all over the place, and just thumb in really quick. Trying to
it's
pull
stealth.
a quick one.
It's stealth. And something Finn did do for a little bit was the whole muffin. He would just put his thumb closer to his mouth. Even though he didn't do it, he just found it comically hilarious. Thought it was a great moment to just be like, gaining attention.
I'll pretend to have a bad habit.
See? Did you suck your thumb?
Did I say? I don't think so. I don't remember being 3 and doing that sort of thing. I don't think I did.
That proves that mine went a little longer than it should have, because I have memory of doing that at one point in time.
Oh, you did suck your thumb.
Yes, so braces came in hard and fast. Trixie was correct. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Not good for your teeth. I want to do what I want to do. If that is not the most muffin line of all of muffindom, I don't know what is.
It's my thumb.
Exactly.
It's my thumb.
So then you know what we have to do. And that reaction when Bingo and Bluey open up the door.
Yep.
And say, hey, Muff, whoa.
The Bluey whoa is literally like one of my bolded moments of, because it's not, it's child actor Bluey, crush that moment, because it's just not, hey, Muffin, whoa, talk, you good.
And then just that perfect reaction from Muffin. It's
Music
a cone.
stops.
It's a cone, and then stomps her little foot. All frustrated.
Anger.
Chili here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about Chili in this episode.
Okay.
And you get their family.
Yep.
And family has leeway to side parent
in-laws,
a little bit more.
But yes.
In-laws still.
Yep.
Still. Got a little bit of side parent. We got a little shade getting thrown here by Chili. I'm not sure if I care for that a ton. It's like, poor Muffin. Trixie, do we have to? It's like, that's not helpful to Trixie.
This is one of those episodes, I think, that as a viewer, you can watch the episode and realize everybody strives to be the Bandit and Chili healers, but in all emotional reality, Stripes and Trixies are pretty much what you should treat as the status quo of life, because
that's where most fall.
Yes, because you're getting shamed for just trying a technique, and Chili throwing a little bit of shade here, and it's tricky there. It's Trixie there. So
I like in the background how we have two, while they're having their little chat, Muffin is throwing her little body all over the place. Get in my mouth! Just cannot win, cannot figure out a way to make it work.
What's great about it is Muffin knows why this is happening. Where she's just like, I can't keep my thumb out of my mouth.
And I'm not going to. I'm not going to try.
That's not going to change today. This is part of who I am right now.
Has Max ever had to cone it up?
He has not ever had to cone it up. He's pure through and through with all of his little lily pillies in his life.
I feel like a little wiener dog with a big old cone around his neck. That's not the best look.
It's a big shame.
That's a big shame. Yeah, isn't that Secret Life of Pets? The little wiener dog in that has a big old muffin cone on his head.
Yes,
I don't know if I've ever watched that movie from beginning to end, but that picture is like stuck in my head for some reason.
Of the cone weenie?
Yeah.
No.
Just thought, it's like, are we sure about this, Trix? No. Well, what if she promises not to suck her thumb? Muffin, you promise? No.
Yeah.
She went off the bench like, I'm not gonna lie. I am putting that thumb right in my mouth the second I can.
Now, I'll put it out there. Well, I think there is an adult theme of it too, of this episode. I really do. And I don't want to knock it too off the rails, but I think this is some form of a discussion about addiction. I'm just going to throw it out there. As weird as it sounds,
to a degree,
this is what happens in Bluey, is they make us deep dive a little bit when we're watching as old adults. But I feel like this is a version of rehabby addiction for a person trying to get through something and figuring out ways to have fun while always wanting to suck your thumb. Oh yeah, and
addiction can mean a lot of different things. It's addicted to sucking your thumb, addicted to cigarettes, addicted to the chippies, anything. Exactly. So, and we get to that in a minute with our pal Trix.
That's right.
Trying to get off the chips. Hard to play sandwich shop with a muffin cone. And oh my goodness, this scene.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness, this scene. It's so hard to play sandwich shop. Did you not watch?
I love how,
especially when you're the sandwich lady,
Muffin asked to be the sandwich shop lady, and Bluey's like, yeah, I mean, I guess, and her tail wags though. She's excited. She's like, I know my status right now. I know what I got to do.
This is a peak Bluey episode, because we got that whoa, and then we got yes. Let's give that a go.
Sure.
Just very, very prim and proper, and the way that she said it, just cute. And this scene, my dude, just the food all over the place. We want a ham and tomato sandwich.
That's right.
And it turns into
chopping with carrots.
Carrots and cheese, nothing else. Love.
That's the bread?
It's not the bread. I can feel. Hers is the bread. I can feel it.
Poor Muffin. She's just trying right now. She really is.
And then just promise not to suck your thumb. No.
That's right. She knows her limitations, what she can and cannot do. In the background of the episode, like, of that moment, there's a scales, like the scales of justice kind of thing, of two different just weighing stations. What are they using in their adorable little kitchen that they are weighing out perfectly?
Well, it's a sandwich shop. You got to make sure you have the right number of ounces pastrami there when you're selling to the customers who are taking it to go.
Well,
you can't give away free pastrami.
You can't give free.
In this economy?
Come on. Gosh.
Do like a little bingo, helping out. Here's the bread.
Yep.
We just need that ham. It's time for a baby sandwich.
Perfect.
Poor Polly.
Same size as ham. That's
Poor
nothing.
Polly.
That's great.
Favorite line of the episode. I won't say favorite thing of the episode. Muffin used the carrot to cut a knife. That's not a knife.
Ooh, Greg with the accent and everything.
Little Dundee moment. That's not a knife.
You think there was a full-on nod to the crocodile?
Going that, playing some knifey spoony.
There you
shout out
go.
to the Simpsons. Another Simpsons shout out. They call that a California cheeseburger on The Simpsons. A baby sandwich.
He's 2 for 2 over here, folks.
Boom. It's what I do. Talk Bluey, sing random songs, and do Simpsons facts. That's what you expect. That's what you get.
With a breakfast scale, folks.
With a breakfast scale. Love to. Well, I say love. It's a hard road we're walking. Where are Bingo and Bluey laughing with Muffin or laughing at Muffin? Because there's a lot of laughter. And the laughter's towards Muffin, and Muffin's not really laughing right now.
Right. Yeah. I think that she is feeling. I mean, it's kids trying to console another kid. Like, you can't. Not everyone's just gonna walk up and say, "It's okay, Muffin. We know what you're going through." So they're just. What's the next thing to do? Go to comedy, have fun, have a goofy moment. That's not a knife. I don't think they're directly laughing at her. They understand she's going through a thing right now, and she's got to break the thumb habit.
It's got to be done.
That's
it's
right.
Gotta be done. So we cut back to Trix.
Yeah.
And Chili.
No chippies.
Just a little tough love just to get her to stop sucking her thumb. It's tough. And that Chili, again, she knows Trix is trying to lay off the chips. This isn't news to her.
So
this is a honey trap.
In an episode that we always say at the end, who's your favorite character? Do I dare say that Chili's your least favorite character in this because she's
Chili? I've got some questions about Chili's motives here with all of this. I'm trying to quit the chips. Good on you.
Yeah, she goes right for the bite. Dude, that is not
just one.
So, and that's where a little bit of that whole same thing with Trixie of just being able to trying to avoid the things that you love and all that. That's like I'm giving up drinking and all that kind of stuff. And your friend's like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, let's go to the bar though. Up.
You can drive.
Okay, cool, I guess. And before you know it, spoiler alerts. Look out, world.
Alerts. So many chippies. But Bluey's trying to help her cousin.
Very much so.
She comes over. Can we take the cone off? Only if Muffin can promise not to suck her thumb.
That's not so hard.
And that little cut to Muffin, who looks
fourth
right
wall
at the camera.
moment. She's looking right at you.
I feel like she should just gone, wink. Sure, I won't. Wink. And the second the cone comes off, I love Blue. Is like she promises not to do it, and then just pan to the wide. She's sucking her thumb, and then just that maniacal laugh, like
it's got him. She's a 3-year-old. It's perfect in that moment. She's just embracing it, like you can't stop me. No, you took the cone off.
Won't stop.
You made the wrong decision. You made the absolute wrong decision. Why would you take the cone off of me right now?
Well, that's because again they can't help it.
Right?
They're kids.
Sure.
She's
going for it.
It's an addiction. It's a habit.
But she's willing. At least she's acknowledging it, not lying. Like that's where kudos to Muffin in this situation. She could just be a liar and be like, "Yeah, I won't do that," and then you turn your back and boom, thumb, boom, thumb. She's like, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." Boom, thumb.
Most heartbreaking line this whole episode. Why can't you just stop sucking your thumb? I just can't. Like you said,
Muff cones.
If you need to get some Muffin feels, if you want to like Muffin a little bit more, if you have some negative feels, Muffin Code's her coming out party here as like a superstar young lady.
She's doing her best and she's acknowledging it through and through. She's like, "Don't do that. I'm gonna put my finger here. I'm gonna put my thumb in my mouth." She's respecting it. Like, I know why I'm in the cone, guys. Don't worry about it. It's just making the game of sandwich shop difficult.
So just gonna, and again, this is a normal. I'm gonna yell at everybody and get my white muffin.
Sure.
She's sad. She's embarrassed.
Yeah.
As Chili explains a little bit later, she doesn't want to be like this. It's just who she is right now.
Yeah.
Speaking about people being who they are right now, cut back to Trixie.
Yes.
Housing them chips.
She had a chip here too.
Chili there, loading the bag back up.
She totally
enabling.
Yeah, she totally like emptied the entire bag. Like however much it cost to purchase that entire chippy bag was just laid out right then and there. All of it.
Speaking of being lazed
Yes.
out,
What?
What's your favorite chippy?
Ooh, my
The
favorite.
important questions. I'll let you think because I just threw that at you. I am a big old fan of a honey barbecue chip.
Okay.
Like a Lay's honey barbecue. Just a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet. Delightful.
Okay. Number one. I mean, I'm thinking across the board. I've got top three.
Oh my goodness, you.
Neener. I want some Pringles with some hell of a good dip. Oh my gosh, that's just happiness across the board. You can't say no to Munchos. They just completely dissolve in your mouth and they're fantastic. And then at all times that Dorito sweet chili is just so, like shake it chili.
Who
So
doesn't
good.
like sweet chili?
And I had to knock like 10 things off the list in that exact moment. So deal with it. That's the goodies, man. I can't help it. If they were laid out in front of me, I would be Trixie.
Sounds like a party. That sounds like a party to me. But Chili sees Sad Muffin outside, so they're going to go talk to the girls, see if there's anything he can do. Walks
Such a
away.
sad Muffin moment.
And just that look from Trixie, just eyes right over to the chips really quick. Foreshadowing.
Oh, they got no shot. When Muffin gets sad and has to walk away too, it's such like she knows what's up. She's like, I'm acknowledging this. Boo-hiss. I'm going to stroll away into the backyard and just sit in the backyard in the saddest position you'll ever see Muffin.
But luckily, we got Chili to the rescue here. She's getting her redemption arc in this episode.
Sure.
She's embarrassed.
Okay, that's what you say.
Just because she can't play the game properly, she just can't stop. She can't help it. One day she will, and it'll be fine, but it's just embarrassing right now. So let's find a new game. Let's help out our cousin.
Yeah.
And kudos to Bingo and Bluey. They're not like, no, this is the game we're playing, so this is the game we're going to play.
Very much so.
They decide, let's go help out. Let's see what we can do. And just Sad in the Flowers Muffin. I'm sorry. I just heard, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just the saddest, cutest.
Again,
sorry. Almost as cute as I say sorry. Just adorable.
The kitties' voice actors and actresses and what have you are fantastic in this episode because the Muffin one is so like you feel you don't because 99% of the time when you hear Muffin, it's coconuts have watermelon in them and it's Screech. It's a vibe. This is Muffin just saying I'm sorry. Like, oh crap, this 3-year-old toddler has feelings and is going through a lot.
I think I'm gonna have to wear my cone forever.
Yeah. And even when Chili's talking to the kiddos, where she's like, she will one day, just don't give up on her. Like, just full on, like, she's got this. Help her out through the process. And it's like, aww.
And they do figure it out, and they do help her out. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
We'll push this cone down, which
right.
no more arms for Muffin for the rest of the day.
Yep.
But still, you can be a wedding wife, or a traffic cone, or a ballerina. Hey, guess what we should play?
All
wedding
three.
wife. And then traffic cone. And then ballerina.
I love the confidence of just being like, traffic cone. Done. Got it. Yes. I will be traffic cone. Respect traffic cone Muffin.
It's just great. And then we cut back. We get the end of Trixie's arc this episode. Where poor Chili comes back and just...
She ate all the sweet chili Doritos. All them Lay's sweet honey barbecue are gone.
It's one of those also moments where a dog is a dog, I think, too.
Sure.
Because you don't leave the bag of chips out and walk away with the dog there.
Right.
What do you expect the dog to do? It's a dog.
Gonzo.
And all over her face.
Didn't even lick her lips. No shame.
It might be time to take off the cone. It might be time. Love the quick vignettes here now.
Sure. Yes.
We got wedding wife, we're getting married. Just...
Traffic cone Muffin. Let's go, baby. Love it.
Please go around the traffic cone.
She's just acknowledging it, and they're being the invisible cars doing their thing, and the final one, the flowering. Oh, that's just.
We're not good. Cannot even skip this next part, my dude.
Go ahead.
Because it's ballet time.
Yes.
And we get one of my favorite reoccurring characters. Here comes Husband Bingo.
That's right.
Thanks for taking me to the ballet husband. No worries, babe.
No worries, babe.
With that happy little wink, that big old smile. And know what else?
I swear if you bust out that.
Know what else I like about this moment?
What's that?
That mustache. on Bingo. That is one trim and beautiful mustache, isn't it?
That is a sleek mustache. Husband Bingo does not get enough credit for the mustache that she does rock. Quality work.
I wonder
on
if
that side of
she
things.
got the mustache trimmer from our good friends at Manscaped.
New friends.
Because,
at
hey, Mike,
Manscaped.
guess what?
What's that, sir?
This episode of Two Bandits Watching Blue is brought to you by Manscaped.
That's a first.
It's our first
Oh, man, we're
advertiser.
excited.
It's so exciting.
Can't help it.
For
Cannot
all
help
your
it.
grooming needs, their products are precision-engineered tools to help keep you and your 2,000 parts in tip-top order.
It's a lot of teas, man.
They sent us both a
Yes.
lovely performance package, the
Thank you so
Performance
much.
Package 4.0.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you, some of the cool stuff that they have in here. Well, before I say all the stuff in here, hey, Mike.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing our good pals at Manscaped sent us?
My favorite thing, I'm not going to lie to you, because it's a really rad package. Make sure that you're able to take care of your biscuits and your lily pillies all the right ways that you need to. I am personally a big fan because I have tried manscaping in the past, but this has helped me because the lawnmower itself, it has a light attachment to it, and you can use the product itself in such a safe fashion and not worry about yourself. And I kid you not, after rocking that, I personally feel like I'm walking around looking like Uncle Rad. Like, I had that vibe in my heart of hearts. So I had to throw that one out there for the Lawnmower 4.0. What about you, Greg? What was your favorite part of this performance package?
My favorite part by a mile was the Weed Whacker nose hair trimmer.
Yes.
I can get a little rough and wild up there sometime. I actually had one of those cheapo, like $2 whatever ones that I had for the longest time. It would like uncomfortable, wouldn't get the job done. This sucker, I can breathe better than I breathed in years with this happy little thing.
You're basically walking around feeling like Winton's dad
Listen to
right
this.
now. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Well done.
Want to tell us some of the other cool stuff that comes if you pick up the
Yes.
Performance Package 4.0?
Well, personally, the other cool bits that you do get, no pun intended, you do get the crop preserver, you get the crop reviver, which is a spray toner, and also, I kid you not, you do get a travel bag with it. They call it the Shed. Fantastic.
My goodness, that travel bag was... I was digging through the box that everything came in, found the travel bag at the bottom, and I was like, oh, my old junky toiletry bag? Later, Gator. That is
Gonzo.
out the door. And we can't undersell this next part, too.
He's so pumped about it.
This comes with a delightful pair of super comfy boxers. Gotta love them.
They're fantastic.
Fantastic. Everything about Manscaped's fantastic. So if you want to try out some of the great Manscaped products, either the performance package we're talking about or anything on their website,
Anything on there?
you can get 20% off and free shipping anywhere worldwide with the code 2BWB at manscaped.com. That's 20% with a free shipping, manscaped.com, promo code 2BWB. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tool for the job with Manscaped.
Gotta be done.
Gotta be done.
Too soon, though.
Segue King, back to the episode.
Well done. Look
Back
at
to
us.
the episode.
Yes,
we're
Ann.
all professional now. And hey, thanks. We'll save thanks for a little bit later, but thanks for all our listeners here to actually make people want to advertise with us. So
Absolutely.
check out Manscaped.
We would not be here
at
without
Manscaped
any and all.
2BWB.
Whew.
Back to the episode.
That's right.
Muffin's a flower now.
She is absolutely a flower now. My goodness. It's something about that scene where she's accepted it. Not only accepted it though, she just appreciates it. And being a flower muffin, she's in her head, I will be in this cone forever. That's it.
But not only is she accepting it, Trixie accepting it.
Yeah.
Seeing her blooming, her blossoming, realizing she's still just a kid. She's still 3.
There you go.
Let's not get too aggro over sucking our thumb at 3.
It's perfect.
They're kids. Let's have fun. And just that little happy smile. And just the kids. Thank you for hatching. We love you.
See?
Just lightly in the background. Too cute.
Yes.
I did watch this with young Miss Emily.
Okay.
And she had a great notice that I did not notice.
I like.
So when Muffin leaves the house, she's no longer a flower. And in my eyes, they like cut the cone a little bit to make the flower's edges.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do that? Did they like, tape something on there or paste something on there?
I felt like it was a
went
construction
back-
papery.
A construction papery cone?
Yeah.
That's a heck of a little quick project that they put together. So
Have
kudos
you
on
met-
them.
Have you met the healers?
That's
sir?
very fair. That sandwich shop was pretty intense. So that is a very good point.
They had a BLT sting up there, and it was steaming with heat, and I'm always a little perplexed about steaming sandwiches that have lettuce and tomato on them. Which part's hot? That's just a me thing, though.
That is just you thing because
Yes.
a nice hot BLT is delightful. Get over it,
I love
Moik.
tomatoes, man.
And I like that we play it over. We're in the car again. Now it's Dad. It's Uncle Stripe.
Stripe doing his thing, baby.
And we
Classic Stripe.
We just go with that quick. It's like, hey, Dad. What are you going to do about it, old man? And whereas Trix was like, oh, Muffin. Stripe's like,
about this.
Oh, you.
This is cake. Watch this. Boop. Cone
Cone
done.
on. And just wanted to suck in them too. Again, that evil laugh one more time. Like, it's like, I got you, people. Show up at the
knows
door.
What she's doing, man.
Ding dong. Hooray.
Cone of shame.
I remember the first time watching this, like, live is not the right word because they'd have to animate so fast to watch it live. But the first time that we watched it as a family,
yes.
Like that cone of shame, that broke Beth a little bit. Like, oh,
yeah,
that's harsh. That's kind of harsh.
But they say with excitement.
One of the first times we watched this was like right after watching Game of Thrones. And just that sort of shame.
Wow, no!
Exactly. That's where it took me.
Muffin understands it, accepts it, and appreciates it, and that's why she came back wearing it. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good episode. It's a fun episode. So that's
it.
why I'm super excited to find out what was your favorite thing in Muffin Cone.
It's got to be pretty crystal clear, isn't it? It's the moment the door before the photo of the episode title and all that, when they open the door and see, and you got Bluey go, whoa, like just the pause of everything and the anger in Muffin. She knows what's coming up, and it's just this right out gut laugh moment. It has to be, personally, for me. But you can pick something else, because what was your favorite thing today?
My favorite thing, and it's kind of like two favorite things, so I'm kind of cheating where you gave me your three favorite chips.
Touche.
It's the evil Muffin laugh after she sucks her cone after the thing's taken off, and then right at the end with Stripe, just like,
perfect.
It's just great voice. Again, these kiddos are awesome.
Yes.
Great voice acting throughout the episode by all the kids, especially Muffin, with just like her sad voice and her soul-y, and I'm going to have this forever. And just
Muffin's putting you
adorable.
on such a roller coaster on this episode, which is every Muffin episode, so... With that being the case, then, who is your favorite character?
It doesn't matter if they're on the screen for 5 seconds
Give
or
it
the
to
entire time.
Give it to them.
His husband Bingo.
Yeah, boy! I knew you were going to do that.
Sure thing, babe. Just the look, the dapper hat, the wink, the
So
everything.
classy.
Just the way that Bluey looks at husband Bingo. It's just fan-flippin'-tastic.
That's a great choice.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hey, Mike.
I should have made a note of it. Yeah, dude.
Who's your favorite character?
Freaking Muffin. Shut up. It's, as much as I know that, but it's a great. You need to like Muffin. Any parent that says, "Oh man, Muffin is the torture child," hasn't like, you haven't been a parent of a child, because every child has a Muffin in them. That's what's great about this show. Is
yes.
you see moments of every single child, and to be like, that Muffin, I wouldn't be able to deal a single second with her. She shows so much in this episode of, I know I have to wear this cone. I'm accepting it, and I'm still gonna try to play games.
Some feel.
She's got the feels. She's got the sad, but she wants to play. She embraces the change. While this is my new lifestyle, I'm gonna change my lifestyle, and now I'm a traffic cone.
Just don't watch Facey Time after this. Otherwise, Facey Talk after this, you might not have the same feels coming out of that.
So that's the way I have to go on this one.
All that said, how would you rank this delightful little episode?
Man, it really... Everybody always says, gosh, it would be really cool to have a full episode about, Snickers or this or that, and what would be the best. I would rank this episode one season of Muffin that I would watch to see the Stripe side of family.
Oh, the Muffin Show.
Oh my gosh, what I wouldn't give. So it wants me to open that door so much more. That's just what Bluey's really good at across the board. So with that being the case,
oh man, I really want to see it across, much like they did the whole bingo thing. Just have one. Hey guys, if anybody's from the show listening, take that one for free. Do a socks and do Muffin.
Oh,
make it happen, Cap'n.
Confuse the entire world with Stripe.
Trixie.
Man, we could find our way into the episode too, but that's okay. That's not today's thing. Today's already a big day. It's okay. And that's great. You know why? Because I need to know, how does Greg Painter, is it even possible to rank episode 95? We've been 95 episodes.
95 episodes.
How do you rank Muffin Cone?
I rank this one 86 chips housed by Trixie.
Nom,
nom, nom, nom, nom, nom.
Over, under, check out that powder on those lips, Doc. Oh.
As always, thank you all so very, very much. We appreciate you every stinking day.
Oh.
Plug a clock. linktr.ee/watchingbluey merch, Patreon, socials, Tickety Talk, and of course Cameo. I didn't even tell you this. Special discount deal for Labor Day weekend. $2 gets you 1 cameo from your favorite podcasters in the whole wide stinking world.
We'll say whatever you want within reason.
Hit us up.
And it would be so fun.
So somebody was telling us earlier they wish they knew about this because they would have had us read off their fantasy draft order. Our shout out good friend of the podcast, Alan Brown.
Oh,
maybe next year.
Could have.
But check us out on there and everywhere. Also, manscaped.com, promo code 2BWB.
Woo!
Check it out. It helps us out if you do that. If you're curious, they got a whole bunch of cool stuff on there. Check it out.
It's good for all in all. It's fantastic stuff.
Yes, sir. Also, watchingbluey at Gmail. Your likes, your feels, your takes. I think we got some for ice cream coming up short. Like a nice chat about that. So that'll be fun to be able to share that one.
We've got another gauntlet of great episodes coming up, folks. So buckle up.
Rate, review, subscribe. Just like some of our good friends.
Oh.
It's been a couple weeks since we've done a live record with me having my lovely vacay, which was delightful. If you want to know more about that, head on to our Patreon.
That's
we
right.
Talk all about it.
Cruising Greg.
From Snoopy Fan.
Yes.
It's so awesome. I love it. I listen to it every night. And can you please tell me when you post? We post on
Mondays.
Please tell me. Please. Thank you.
Mondays, 6 a.m.
Monday, 6 a.m. We're here. Next one from Steel City Tiger.
Woo!
Love your guys' content. Started off checking out the ones you've done so far. My favorite episode. They're all my favorite episodes of the show. Love the one you guys did. Oop, they just kind of repeated the same thing a few times and over.
That's okay.
But it ends with keep crushing it, and we will. So thank you, Steel City Tiger.
What's up? I've also been working on a weird couple merchandise ideas. If you would like to see the two bandits watching Bluey in a heavy metal version, feel free to give me a thumbs up, Ski, after listening to this episode, because I may have a prototype that I've been working on.
It's kind of epic. Mike sent it to me just randomly the other
boy,
day.
I'm sorry.
And I was like, yes, and make it keep coming, please. I can't remember if I did the shout out last week, but if not, we're going to get a double up for our good friend Zachary Straymat, new $10 patron over at Patreon. So thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. We are going to be chatting about one of my favorite movies of all time, Jaws, on Patreon for next month. So looking forward to that. And lastly,
more importantly,
second to lastly, P.O. Box 2372. Right. Too many plugs. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. P.O. Box 2372, Syracuse, New York 13220. It's going for at least one more quarter. It's been all quiet on the Western Front, so you've got 3 months.
That's right.
To rock this out, or we might have to shut the sucker down.
2023, going strong,
Let's
folks.
Go. Now, lastly,
and most importantly,
let's see if I can pronounce this. If you want a cone but don't want a muffin in it, why don't you check out the ice cream parlor at Gelatismo Brisbane?
Yes!
On Albert Street in Brisbane City.
Yes.
From life's little moments to the big milestones, we bring people together and share the love of gelato made fresh every day.
That was so passionate.
Dude, Manscaped, I've been preparing for these ad reads for years, my dude. I got this down.
Goodness golly.
Gelatismo.com.au. Promo code YUM.
Wrong website.
Thank you all.
Yes.
Appreciate you every day.
So much. Gosh.
Keep on rocking. We got some fun ones coming up. We were looking at what's coming down the road that we're recording, and we got some of our favorites. One of Mike's all-time favorites is coming just a few weeks away.
Keep your head on a swivel.
But we're not talking about that now.
No, not right now.
Why, Mike?
Why is that, man?
Because it's got to be done.
It's got to be done, folks.